Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It's the first carry for the Wisconsin rookie. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And the Bills will take over possession. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll motion him out of the backfield. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Allen. On target to Valdez-Scantling. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Here we go, 2nd and 9. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This one from 47 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they're on the board.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Starting from the 5. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Kyer Elam makes the play. And the Bills will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Worked through his progression, nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to...
And in, touchdown, Buffalo! So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams go up 10-zip here in the 1st. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Finds Hyatt. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Now Herbert to throw. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw as you're about to get smacked.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Gets it to Paris Campbell. And he goes down a little short of the 40. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Tossing right to the short side. Jukes out a one-stop. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Right up the gut. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Going to the ground again on first. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down. Ooh, bad fortunes turned to good pretty quickly there, partner. That fumble eluding capture, and thankfully ends up out of bounds.
Yeah, big old sigh of relief on that sidelines, but that new life's going to be short-lived here if they're not able to convert on this 3rd down.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He finds Kincaid running the slant. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. That one is incomplete. looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. So it's second down coming up.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Even 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Allen on 3rd down. Connection made to Coleman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. Catch is made down the right sideline. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Bass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Herbert from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That is Lewis Seen. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Tight end going in motion here. Herbert back to it after the pick. Short pass caught by his tight end. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Allen. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 3-possession game. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21.
Chargers 10. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hyatt with the grab. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Chargers pushing for a late spark before halftime. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10.
It's Herbert once more. He finds McConkey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Now Herbert again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quan Martin with the pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's able to push this ahead to around the 27. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing here, Allen. He's trying another one deep. It is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills grow their lead yet again.
Chargers 10. Tyler Bass, the kickoff.
Well, Brock Martin, a touchback. This kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return starts at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half.
That's the end of the first
So we
half.
finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Another one for Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. Now Allen going to the air. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. That wide receiver couldn't get it done.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Has it down close. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams continue piling on to this lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him.
17-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Bills are gonna have it after his second interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up 2nd down. Play action now for Herbert. He's loaded another one up. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bills take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense, right?
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Chargers are going to take over after the interception. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. Herbert gets everything he has under this throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That's Cole Bishop. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From his own end zone, Allen finds Kincaid. Along the right sideline, there's space. The 30. He's at the 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. That one right down the middle. And the Bills tack on 7 more to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Short pass brought in. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
36-yard line.
From the 36. Dump off caught by his back. And they had that one contained right at the line. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. The Chargers have it to start the 4th in a game that seems pretty far out of reach. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Herbert back to throw. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they pick him off again. And the Bills take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Cook trying this one up the gut. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Now it's Cook. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. This is Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Vacates quickly left side. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 6th of the game. That's the first NFL player to catch that many in one contest. Wow. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams continue adding on to that lead. Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they pick him off again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
It's Allen out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball. See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Again, Allen to the air. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. To the air again, Allen. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Allen going to throw again. Oh, my. It's intercepted in the end zone. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Chased out to his right. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Pass complete to Campbell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA first down. Herbert from the gun. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills will get it back with some time to work with. We reached the 2-minute warning. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Cook. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chargers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Finds Hyatt. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Herbert now. And they pick him off again. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Well, Brock, I think we're both thinking another knee likely coming here on 3rd down. Allen on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. But find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. Well, it's a perfect play to break it big.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half.